was 2 hours for bracket, and then another 2 hours for top 4, which is really good, actually.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, that seemed pretty hype.
Yeah, it was super hype. And don't forget, that's the first Maxi Boost on tournament in the US or possibly in the world right now for console. So
that's crazy.
A huge accomplishment, actually. Because we had to work with not being able to stream from the streamer, but I mean, we just did it the Eris way, and it worked.
That cracked me up when you told me that.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Fucking Bamco, dude, they're too on it.
Oh Jesus, game's loud.
Yeah, I had to lower mine too. I was like, fuck.
Here
comes a new challenger.
I don't know about that one. That's kind of. I guess that worked out.
Oops, wait a minute. Alright, just so everyone can...
Alright, there we go.
Hold up.
Caught me off guard again. If only Alan were actually here, then he'd respond.
It's okay, your time will come. I still every once in a while I'll watch the fucking clip where you take Raptor's burst with 2H air dash back. That shit was so funny.
Oh, that was 2H BBV, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody sent that in.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I lost my shit when I saw that to the.
Yeah, you would have thought oh, maybe Christian sent this in. No, it was just literally somebody else. That wasn't me.
Damn, it wasn't you?
Not me. I didn't send it in. Somebody else.
Crazy. I wonder who did that. That's awesome. That makes me happy. I saw 2HBV. I was like, oh fuck. It was honestly perfect. Could I use your?
Yeah, that was Brando. That's all Brando.
Yeah. Like you hear the escalations, like, oh, that crossed up, like, oh shit, and then just out of nowhere.
Alright, room is...
Grab me out of that? Fuck, that low?
What, who are you fighting? What character are you fighting?
Fighting another Ragnar.
Oh, another Ragnar? Oh. It's the thing I like playing my fucking weird ass characters. No one plays them, it's nice. I don't have to deal with mirrors. I hate mirrors. Non-existent really is mirror.
Alright, well, leave this room just chilling for a sec, I guess.
shell.
Oh shit, the room's up. What's the room number? Just DTO, right? I'm assuming.
I don't believe there's a room password.
Oh, my bad. I'm blind.
It should just be danger time, but
Alright, cool. Search for a room.
Not like this. Well, bye.
Damn, why is this hard? Why do I suck?
hold up. Create room. Danger time. Capacity. Lots of people.
Come one, come all. How you guys been? Hopefully being okay.
Alright, Josuke, I need a quick favor.
What's up, baby?
I need you to join my room.
I need you to. I'm not doing that.
Wow.
It's over.
Wow.
What?
So when you join my room, and then I need you to like post the Steam link.
God damn it.
Hell yeah, the bootleg tracks. That's what I'm about.
Oh, this entire, like, our entire brand is bootleg ghetto everything.
I love it. It's great. Like everything's just ghetto as shit. I love it.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. Load those shit done. Your copy link address. And then. Fuck you.
Wow. No toxicity allowed.
God damn it, Brand. I just watched that regular show clip. Damn it!
You want to share it with the class?
No. I'm gonna send you something stupid. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Damn.
See, Julian, everything was going all right until this happened.
I know, it's like, this is too dysfunctional, bro.
Yeah.
I feel it's too much hatred in this group. Too much hatred.
Alright, here you go, dude. You have this. I'll be a bro.
Thank you.
Brand was saying me things that I don't want to see. God damn, first he said feet, now he does that? Come on, dude.
He's a Ramathal player, you know?
Yeah, true.
Feet in Ramathal goes like hand in hand.
No, it's foot is foot, dude. See, that was cringe.
But you like that regular show clip, right?
God damn it.
I just keep thinking about it. So, I guess the next question to ask is, if we were to hypothetically stream a match of BlazBlue Centralfiction,
Yeah?
who would?
Yeah, who are you up against, Josuke, in the bracket?
Winners finals now, so I think I'm against Isaiah.
Yo, dang.
Are you winners finals?
Yeah, I'm in winners finals. That's right.
Two being dead and has like a giant opening in the bracket now.
Yeah, fucking Christian and Brando double Sudoku at the same, literally.
There's no matches open because they're all playing the last matches. They were in top 4.
I see.
I like how wait, actually? You DQ'd me, but I'm in loser's quarters. I can
Wow.
just... I can play. I can still
Wow.
play.
Do it.
Collusion.
Just float yourself, goddammit.
Losing. He's putting as winning over Brando, so Brando just died.
Hell yeah.
Whoever wins between Adley and B-Boy, I'll fight them.
Wow.
That's so fucking
So fucking-
damn.
Top 4 with just winning one game.
Let's go.
Bro, he didn't even win a game.
No, if he wins a game, he's in top 4.
Oh yeah, if he wins games top 4, yeah.
Wait, that's collusion.
Oh wait, I should probably turn on. Oh wait, I have to play
Yeah,
first.
like,
don't
he would have to win 2 games.
Fuck!
He has to win 1. What is this bracket dodging master right here?
Oh wait, I fucked up.
Yeah, I'm technically like not busy anymore, so
So really you can play and then win and then be in top 4. What the fuck? If you win
Okay,
a
I think
game,
I'm the path.
you top
King
3,
right there.
get money for playing for winning 2 games.
Let's see.
I have an auto pass, right? I'm pretty sure I do.
Mm-hmm.
You do, yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just so everybody sees this, we got winners finals. Yeah, Ebonic Plague.
Oh, Bonaplex here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, facing off against Lord Joseph Dong.
You better take him out, Joseph. You must take him out.
Yeah, there's no guarantees on that, bro. I'll do
You're
what I
not
can.
Losers, we're waiting on Adley and Christian.
oh shit. Okay, let me go fight him.
No,
I'm joking. It's B-Boy and
Don't have a match.
Adley.
Wow.
The other match would be Luce versus Hitoshira.
Again.
That's already happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're
So-
running it back. Damn.
Alright, so Christian get in here.
You slobber knockers.
Alright, Christian get in here, and we're gonna wait on the winner.
Yo, do you keep mad at everything? I'm playing Gundam. Hey, Brian, let's go play some Gundam, bro.
Brother.
Brother. That game is tight.
Game is pretty fucking fun.
I played it. I remember playing it in the old freaking Super Arcade days. I was so trash.
Yeah.
Remember I was playing with my Tall Geese 3? And Jeff's like, he's hard. I'm like, fuck, I think you're right. A long time ago.
Turning off all of my Chrome tabs.
Holy shit.
Turning off
Like
my torrent.
50 of them.
He
Probably
literally
like
has
50 tabs.
He really does.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
No,
He's like,
I
Brian.
use it specifically because like I'm usually working on something at the same time as I'm doing anything else.
Well, here you go, Brando. You can have this one too. This one's good.
If I open this up on stream, does
Oh, you're
Julian
banned.
just...
You're banned. You're banned.
Yeah,
You're
I
banned.
think he gets banned.
He had a good life.
Okay, Brandon.
Oh, this one's also good. Damn. Okay, you know, I'll let you choose that right now. This one's for you, dude. Here you go.
Brother. Julian's gonna get banned.
It's okay. I had a good life.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Julian.
Streams have been popping recently, and then just get banned immediately. Like Dr. Disrespect. Alright.
Omega Lol C!
Dude, I actually got like mad curious of why he exploded. I'm like super curious, not gonna lie.
Yeah, why didn't he explode?
Yeah, dude, he just died. It was crazy.
I have a feeling that it
Like,
might
did they
be-
ever explain? I know it just happened yesterday, right? But like, was there any
I
like?
saw the 7 minutes before he ended the stream. It's like, I think like in the 2 minutes, like it was like 8 minutes, right? Like he's like being normal and shit, like doing whatever. and then like at 2-minute mark, he like looks at his phone, and his complexion just completely changes. Like he looks at his phone, he takes a big like gulp and like he bites his lip, and like you can tell like he saw something like that fucked up. But I'm assuming it was like probably like the email from like Twitch saying he's banned or something. That's what I'm assuming. Just,
Wow.
and then like after that, like everything just completely changes. Like his entire demeanor changes. Like
what do you say?
he was just talking about random stuff. Like he didn't talk about getting banned or anything like that. Like he did not mention it at all in his streams. It just like in the first 2 minutes, he was just talking about random stuff. Like after that 2 minutes, he was then talking about like far right conspiracies. Like no joke. Like this guy named something Mike Eichel. I forgot what his name was. I'm probably butchering that. We started talking about how his wife got the book randomly. Like it was just super weird. And then he started talking about Roblox, like towards like 6 or 7 minutes, like randomly Roblox. I know. Wow. It was a very sad. It was sad, but And like the last thing he said was like the most like weird thing before he ended the streams. Like, we'll all get through this. He's like, we'll all get through this, like, to his like fans and shit. And he just says, fuck, and then ends the stream. That's it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it just makes me super curious. What happened? Like, obviously, it was something crazy if he's reacting like that.
Secrets got revealed, maybe? Yeah.
I think so. I think it's like something really bad happened. If he looked at his phone and like the color from his face just went away, it had to be something crazy. Because the dude had like a multi-year like deal to like only stream on Twitch.
He was contracted with Twitch, yes. That was earlier this year, I think, too.
Yeah. So we got permabanned. Whatever he looked at his phone must have been something real nasty.
Yeah. Here, I'll send this to Jeff. Jeff, you like Dark Souls, right? Here you go, dude.
Ooh, I have Dark Souls Remastered. I might play that.
Okay, then I can't send this to you then.
Oh no, I played it.
Okay, here you go. I'm just gonna DM you anyways.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Only play like half the game, so if it's after Anno Londo, I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure this is before Anno Londo, dude.
Yeah, Blighttown. Remember Blighttown, the shitty place? It looks like literally like a big. You're in like a big porta potty. It lagged like shit.
No, it looks like it looks exactly.
Those were some good times.
You got the big boys and then you got the giant bugs that attack you. Hell yeah, dude.
The place was definitely miserable.
Brando, what's the? Can you give the stream room to Adley?
Yes. Adley already joined.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
He's,
did I pass?
he's ahead of the curve.
Shit. Share.
time.
Auto pass. There you
Oh, oops.
go. So they're fighting each other.
You guys are free to go.
Oh, Ryusei beat Hiroshira again. Damn, he got his number.
Was
Wow.
Please
Brando
select
lose
your
too?
character.
That can't be right.
Damn.
9 the Phantom, Tsubaki Yayoi.
So you got Soulfung versus Christian 9.
When you turn on your torrents, every time you do Gauntlet Hades, it can block.
It's actually impossible.
Bro.
Every time you have to do down back and press the B button, just like turn on 5 torrents.
No, just do hammer, and then turn it on, and then they get hit, turn it off.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
You see like, underwater for like 30 frames. Like, what the fuck? And then it goes back to perfect move after it lands.
時間は取らせないわ。あなたには屈しません。始めましょう。The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright, here we
Rebel
go.
1.
I suspect 6A. Oh, of course.
From 9 or
Yeah, from 9. Then he OD'd and ruined it. Like, man.
wait, 6 water?
No, oh shit, my bad. I meant the flamethrower. That's 6A. My bad. Let's go. That was deep. I don't really want to know like the frames of blocking rock. That was real good. Good button.
Ooh, damn, okay. Alright, time out.
He got up. See, I don't know what to do in this matchup without a doll. I'm like, damn, this seems too hard.
You need to affect her too, and then she pressed the wrong button. You put her into OP non-stop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she has no spells. You're free to do. You're actually free to do.
But I feel like you put her on to press this 5B and you jump, and then she jump over her 5B right in the game. It's like, but if you get hit by 6, whatever, like 6-3, I think how that move is.
They explode.
It's bad design. Like, like one exchange determines the whole game.
He's definitely an incredibly designed character. Oh my god. That was get that dive kick out of here. God man, every time I see this, like normal characters fight 9, I'm like, man, thank God I have like 2 characters. It's pretty thank God. I whiff one anti-air, here comes another.
Okay, it's time for brain off.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
Taking off the cowl, like the Piccolo, right, drops the training stuff.
Yeah.
Damn. This is too real.
Not hitting. Next match. There you go.
Please select your character. 9 the Tsubaki Yayoi.
Okay, time to skip intros.
Yeah, oh shit. That's when you know you're going in.
Don't let the game sync up, just press start.
Oh god, what a scumbag.
Actually did it.
Not letting it run.
I like that. That's actually mad smart. I like that. Like you have to lag them out. That's how you win this matchup. I like it. Dirty, but I like it.
Wow.
Oh no! Why did I hit?
Oh god.
Oh, that's cheap. Offline or online, not blocking.
Bro.
Having the lag fucked me over.
No, the lag crap. Who would have thought 9's pretty good in lag too? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's okay. He's far away. God, why could you teleport everywhere? So stupid.
Yeah.
PB is a well-designed game.
You're right, it is. Aaron's like, this game is so
It's
good.
like, I wouldn't call it a fighting game, but it's a pretty good single player.
No, Christian.
Too difficult. I can't do this.
Damn. My single player adventure.
I at least have to play a match after not thinking I'd get to play.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. Sometimes this is how it be. Sometimes you suffer.
Why not? I played it.
Alright, so now we gotta get...
Turn on my auto pass. There we go.
Oh, yo, auto pass?
So this is gonna be for top 4.
Did the other match that was on loser's side run simultaneously next to mine?
Yes.
Yes, that's already done.
Please select your character.
Alright, perfect.
Azrael.
Alright, Jessica, any name requests, or is it still gonna be Lord Dongcha?
No, Lord Wuhan Dongcha. You have to do the whole thing, please.
I can't do the whole thing.
Yeah, that's my request. You said you got any requests? I
Alright,
requested the
Lord
whole thing.
Dongcha it is.
Wow.
No, you can't. No.
You might get red zone. You don't want that to happen.
Ugh.
Damn. All right. This will be interesting. You got the character that always wants to get in versus the normal character. This will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm
DP
getting my
man.
cheese.
This matchup's not that good for Azrael, but because like the mid range for Ragnar is so strong.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Trading is not as good for Ragnar.
That's true. Also, blocking 60 online seems quite troublesome.
Is it 60? Is it? I think it's 5D.
Is it? Whatever.
The fast one is 5.
Oh, I see. That's right.
It's always gonna back that.
I play this game, I promise.
Oh.
Oh. Ah! Let me get a nice little combo off this. Interesting, this is it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Never mind, it's okay. That's okay. Azrael having that is totally fine with me.
Oh. I tried to jump back barrier and stuff like that.
You can jump.
Yeah, I was thinking about DPing too, but maybe that was
Blonic Plague takes the first round, but ooh, good counter hit.
No, I don't get it.
Oh, wow, that was a saucy DP, but I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he saw the IB, he's like, I don't give a shit, stop. Oh my god. Tag player right there. I knew it. I knew it. No. You should use a dive kick. Okay, now he's needing some shit. Ooh, try to go for some fancy stuff, but then quite
Holy shit, not
I
like
felt
this.
that one. I felt that. Oh, okay, you should do that here.
Right.
Yeah, exactly what Jeff was saying. The mid-range favors Ragna. He gets that counter hit 5B, smacks him. Smacks him out of his
That doesn't really depressed really mid-range. He has to back up and wait for everyone to run forward. If you keep doing that, you see yourself in the corner. He just has
Sure. Oh, these jump cancels. I like it. Okay, you got the life lead, but you know, it's counter hit to get a combo off of it. Gets knocked down. Tries a mash, no dice.
Oh my goodness.
He's going for it. Wow. Woo! That was good. That was actually pretty good. Good confirm. Ah, the classic. That's definitely the shit I used to do on PS. I would do on PS then back in the day. Ultra back in the day.
He would have busted if he hit him.
That's true.
But you could have tried to bait it a different way, but that was just like trying to steal his soul. He just went for the
unnecessary.
I mean, it's a statement if you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is. Some people like to, prove to his opponent, I'm in your head. I know you're gonna do, and it usually changes the flow of the match. Or you can go for the safe guarantee stuff. Just be stable.
Please select your character.
It looked kind of shaky until like the end, he sort of stabilized.
Yeah, I felt like he got that mid-range game plan going, and after that, it's pretty hard for Azrael to do.
Because Ragnar has the range advantage of the jump Z and 5B, right?
Mhm.
Azrael is forced to backdash, and then if he gets predictable of the backdashes, then Ragnar can just, bait it. It's like fighting Slayer, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you can
you
like run
wait
up.
for them to backdash, they always backdash, and then you melee the backdash. You don't melee the wake, right? You
Turn
melee the
up
backdash.
Jeff's voice. It's way quieter than everybody else's on stream.
All right.
Oh, is it?
On stream, here it's fine. On stream, it's really, really quiet.
Huh.
いいぞやはり貴様はこうでなくてはな相変わらず勝手に盛り上がりやがって
The wheel of fate is turning.
Let's see.
Rebel 1. Action.
やめろ二度は言わん見えるか見えるか
Yeah, so like, what Razmo has to do to actually win against the range disadvantage is make Ragnar run forward and attack while he's running forward. But like the risky thing is, if Ragnar jumps, you commit to a ground more than you get punished, so it's pretty tough. You're usually at the disadvantage at this point.
I see.
On Oki doesn't really matter. Since Ragnar has a DP, he's actually not free like most other characters.
That's true. Having a nice DP is very, very nice.
Yeah,
here.
for the Oki, like you don't care. Right? Everything that he Azrael has that's good requires you to block first.
Yeah, like right there, like he tried to do the sentinel dump, and he's like, no, I can react and DP to that.
Yeah, but like other characters no DP, you gotta block it at plus 20.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Oh, I know that feeling. That was quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
下ごしらえ
Yeah, when I'm rallies, I have to just cry, just hold it.
Action.
I mean, you can use the super, but you need meter for that. So
Yeah, a little risky, but
I
sometimes
mean, there's no other way out. Otherwise, you're like fighting against all the plus range normals and all the amazing mix-ups. But if you can react, that's not very good if you can react. Everything is reaction.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if you have the eyes to block 5V, this character is basically
Wow, that worked. I like the burst. He would have RC'd and got a big chunk of damage. Oh.
even full follow up. So you see how like every time he commits and it's like whips, right? But Azrael, he just gets fully punished. That's why it's hard.
I can see that now, yeah.
Like people, like people who don't have good defense, you just get touched by Azrael and then you put it into Oki. You have no DP, no reversal. Get hit by the overhang. You see the character speed. But if you actually have good defense, it's actually a nightmare for an Azrael player to play because everything is reactable. You feel like there's no good option. You're basically gambling all the time.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I fight most Azrael players. If you can block them, then
Yeah, they start like kind of not knowing what to do or getting desperate. But like what Azrael has to do when they start feeling that is just play slow. Like get the opponent to stop focusing on defense, make them run forward, so you can actually hit them.
oh, yeah, you should always against Azrael. You got attack. You always pick you up. Oh, that's
Yeah, he's getting lucky with these exchanges. They're not being converted.
Oh, you almost had that. No.
Oh my god, you crazy.
Yeah, that was definitely a wild maneuver. Damn, I have a DPRC. I like it. I'm gonna do super.
You don't want to be too YOLO against Azrael, right? Because if he fails, he's like one of the best punishing characters.
Oh yeah, he shits out.
Everything. Yeah.
Oh, I've definitely been on the receiving end more times than I can count. Like it hurts so much.
But if you can block his 5D and then tech throws, then the Azrael player would hate fighting a player like that. Because then like the only good mix-up he has is the cross-up brawler, right? That's the only unreactable one. But that has to be a specific distance he has to set up, so you can't just do it all the time.
You have to pick and choose.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, like if you miss screen, you can't really do it unless it's like perfectly spaced. In the corner, it's a little easier because he just goes behind you.
Yeah, I miss playing this game. It's fun.
You say that because you haven't fought Izanami in a long time.
You're right. It was since Anime Ascension, I think. See, when you play Izanami, like, it changes you. It
Yeah,
actually does.
you fight Ilias, right? You fight Izanami and she's like, "I'm you, but better." You're like, "Yeah, you right."
Yeah, you're right. It's actually you, but better. It's so annoying. It's like better versions of like a lot of characters. It's so annoying.
Valkyheim was deleted. Relius was deleted.
Remember that? I remember when Valkenheim rallies were like the top of their game.
Combined game is Izanami. It's crazy.
Oh wow! Oh, good combo. I knew it. He's a DP. He's like -2 this time. He gets a knockdown.
Just trying to bait it and I got forward and but kind of screws it up, bro.
Ooh, whiffs it, but that's okay. Well, that sucks.
It's looking a good spot for Gilskid, as long as he doesn't run into like a random Lalo or air dash. I mean, good stop.
Or that.
Oh, bad. Oh shit.
Oh, that should be it. That was almost very scary.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, basically like this matchup is whoever runs forward gets punished.
In both
But it's
players.
a little harder for Azrael to move forward than it is for Red.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have as many good mid-range tools.
Because he can run, like all the normals like Ragnar throws out just gets an easy hit. So, but if the either player jumps over the other player's ground normal, it opens it up for the other player. Aiming for the Azrael pattern, like air tech. You don't really want to shoot the way down get to here. So many good anti-airs.
Like the classic, the flail.
Yeah.
You tech into it and just explode. You're like, oh man, oh right, that was cheap. I think that was a reset. And he should be dead. Oh no, he's going for it. Ooh.
I mean, like it was a good attempt, but because the air delay, he threw out a move. If he like anti-aired it, he would have won. So I mean, like because he was so close to winning, it's a good risk. I mean, if you look at the burst efficiency, they're pretty even. It's like it could have paid off.
It might work out right here. If he gets like one solid hit, I think it'll be worth it. Oh no! I'll try to go for the air grab, the classic.
Yeah, as long as he's not getting counter hits, fine. Like all the random hits really hard for Azrael to come, but he wants the counter hits there outside. Oh my god.
Woo, good block. He almost got that would open me up.
That looked like an infamous mistake back there. Like that freshman.
Oh yeah, that could be it. Oh no, that should be a decent amount. Gets him in the corner. Oh, roll out.
Oh my goodness.
Did anyone come in? No. Oh, the classic! But he burst out. Not gonna deal with it.
If you look at the I feel like Chzchan is so should
Oh, the 5v kills him.
Yep. Wait, is this 3 out of 5 or?
That is 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Man, that was kind of crazy, honestly. I was
Like Azrael's kind of getting the momentum on his side because Josuke's kind of swinging a little bit too much against like ground moves against the air.
Yeah.
But like if he waits a little longer, like Azrael will whiff because he's kind of trying to kick the limbs. So it's like it's a game of chicken because swinging is kind of scary because each side punishes pretty well because they have like the range to do it.
No, that's very true. Both hurt a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to like Ragnar hits a lot weaker than he used to. So it's like if the trading all the time is actually better for Azrael. Like Ragnar has to starve out the space of the Azrael player so that like Azrael player gets like antsy and then stops wanting to block. Like both these characters don't have amazing mix-up. Like Ragnar's mix-up is weaker than Azrael's, but Azrael's is all reactable besides the crossover allo. So like whoever cracks first basically just gets blown up.
Yeah, it definitely seems the case so far, at least here.
The wheel of fate is
Field is
turning.
exploding.
Rebel 1. Action.
Yeah, but like anytime like the flow of match starts favoring one player over the other, like the losing player needs to slow the game down by like not advancing the neutral and just waiting to get his bearings again. But then like as the other player, you don't want them to slow it down. You want to keep pushing the advantage.
Yeah, I think so. I think right now Chzchan, I think I just agree that he needs to chill out a little bit. Don't swing as much.
Yeah.
Maybe wait till Azrael, Ibon makes a mistake. Oh no!
Because like you want the other player to commit to one of those like long range moves, and then you punish them for it. It is also online.
That's what I meant.
Whoa!
No, Azrael online.
How was that? How was that?
How did I hit? Oh no, might be tilting.
I can't tell. Like, this is why other players want. You have to always be very patient. Because like trading is always in the other.
Yeah, always. Oh no, what a counter hit this could be it. Okay. That is one way to come back.
Oh my god.
Wow, that combo. I've never seen that before.
The normal games though, that doesn't happen.
Oh, he was gonna do it again. No! Oh, he blocks it! Oh my god, he blocks it. What's the mix up? Oh, try it. Nice block! Oh! Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Gets the 4K version. That's brutal.
Went too hard there.
Punishes the commitment. Good stuff. The Ebonic Plague moves on to Grand Finals. Winner side, I believe.
That 3-1 was pretty good.
3-1.
Yeah, that was
Alright, next up is Luce versus Adley.
Okay.
Yeah, like you probably saw like when Chzchan got a little bit too aggressive at the end. It's just what the Azrael player like wants to happen. You want the opponent to move linearly and predictably, and then he has all the defensive moves to deal with it.
And Brando, I think at least the stream audio balance, you're louder than everybody else by at least double.
Hmm?
Mans was not counting.
Because like yeah, because these matchups between the characters, right? You always want to look at them from the character towards first before talking about players, yeah.
No,
So
for
like
sure.
there's like a general flow and like look of how all the matches go based on the characters, like matchups, and then you have like the uniqueness of the player come through over what the match usually looks like. That's why you have like Finrich matches which look insane all the time, because he doesn't have regular combos. Everything's like super optimized, kind of awkward. Like, you know, you'll be like, does this kill? And when he does anything, like, yeah, he always kills. He does those kind of combos for fun, you know. Like, even though they might not be optimal, it's like, hey, I could do a 6K, but I'm gonna do this 4K that looks super core because that's all I do in training mode.
It's so true.
Please select your character.
So, you know what I'm talking about?
Like what?
He does like a weird hit, he RCs and then overdrives. You're like, huh, what is that? And then, you know, and then it perfectly kills that one pixel. Like, I'm like, yeah, you guys just showing off right now.
It looks like he is like, oh, that killed. Oh, okay.
Anytime you see him at a big tournament, you're like, is this a new combo? What is this? I've never seen this before. It's always some weird route, some alpha weird confirm, and it just always ends in him killing them. And you're like, I guess so. Guess that worked. Guess that's a thing.
He's like, oh, okay, that's a combo. I've not seen that before, but I'm okay with that.
Oh man, Ragnar versus 9. This is really bad for Ragnar.
Oh, it's
Because Ragnar doesn't have fast moves, right? Like all of his are like mid-range, slightly committal stuff.
Oh yeah.
If he misses any of them, you know, 9 just hits him and gets an easy conversion, you know, into the 9 rock Oki.
Into the horrible shit.
But if Ragnar can, you know, get 9 to a knockdown into Oki, then, you know, 9 players shouldn't die.
Yeah, that ain't happening here so much.
I mean, that's why it's like, you know, favored for the 9 player, because DPs don't really matter.
Yeah, he can like not give a shit about it a lot of the times. Ooh, I like it. 5A pickup. You get a little small little combo too.
You just need the knockdown. It doesn't really actually matter what the start is. Just finish the combo, get the OG. What?
Wow, what is going on?
This is the America right here. Like,
There's definitely some USA stuff right here. Oh no.
yeah, DP no good. There's no point. Like, there's no reason to DP. You just have to hold it. I mean, you can try it and like, you know, maybe it works 1 out of 10 times, you know, and then you feel good about yourself. But you already lost like 10 matches.
You're like, damn, what do I do? This sucks.
He has to get OP once and never let it go. So you can't let them roll. You always have to run anti-roll OP.
That was cute. The moment I saw RCs, like, here comes a roll.
Yeah. I was about to say, Crimson Raider, boom. God damn it.
The 9 players have to. They just have to do it.
Oh wait, I gotta skip that. Damn, this is only 2 out of 3, huh? Jeez.
It is indeed only 2 out of 3.
Please select your character.
Yeah, man, the big boy times. Oh.
But yeah, in order for Luce to have a chance at this matchup, every time he gets any hit, you don't want to be pressing like, you know, 5V or 5C on the ground. You want to be swinging the air moves like JA, JB, JC. That's because it's like, it's safer. You know, you press it as you're falling and then you land and there's no commitment, yeah? You don't want to have anything that puts you in recovery.
Especially in the 9, you're right.
Yeah. And then the moment you touch her, you want to convert into OP and then not let her have an optional rolling out. Like, it's okay if she rolls backwards into the corner. You don't have to do a mix. You just need to get her blocking. Because all her moves are slow, right? You can do a bunch of staggers to keep her there. And you know, like and then the dashes are not physical immune in the frame 1, right? He doesn't even do it.
Oh! No.
So yeah, like him running 4 right there was like questionable. He should just waited, you know, wait for the tech. You react to the white flash as they tech on OP. You don't have to mix up, you need them blocking. You're always at advantage. Otherwise, you know, the neutral is so awful for Ragnar.
Exactly, that's what I do when I'm playing Rally. It has like the same range. Even if I have no null, I always go 5B on meaty. I know
Yeah,
they're always
because you
trying
want
to
them
die.
to block.
Always.
You want them to block, so they
Yeah.
don't do anything. You don't. Yeah, you don't really care if you hit them. You just want to stop her from being able to play her neutral. And then you do that enough, the 9 player starts like getting upset because they're blocking and not being able to do whatever they want. And then you do your overhead eventually, and they're like, "Oh, I can't believe I got hit." But then it's like. That's the thing about these characters in VB. The people who don't have to block, you block so infrequently, you forget what blocking feels like. And that's why even the shittiest overheads can land.
It's so true. Every time I play 9 player.
Like you do your 6A, right? That's your overhead.
Yeah,
It's
6A to get hit by it.
It's not even fast, right?
It's fluctuates the frames.
It like has 100% hit rate. It's like, yes.
Like I play against John, he'll block it like pretty much every time. But against 9 players, like sick.
Yeah, it's unblockable, dude. Because they don't block. They don't have to block in most of the games they play.
I feel so blessed to have a dog. God damn. Oh no, he's going for a knockdown. I like that.
Why would you DP? She's
I
not
would've
like
anger bursted.
DP is useless. She's not even there.
You really just have to hold that.
Yeah, like, cause you DP and then she presses nothing. Like she's not even close to you. You actually just have to hold it. DPs are worth it against her. Yeah, reversal's wrong, dude.
It's like she's right nowhere near you. It's so fucked up.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, that sucks,
Oh,
dude.
that
Wait,
was
that could have been
so- oh god.
Oh, if that was a grab, that would work.
Okay. On the 80. Yes. Alright.
Damn, I really want to see like an angry burst. Just like I'm not blocking. So. No, you gotta do 5B.
Ah, that's it.
Are you sure?
I'm so. Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. What a character.
Yeah, it's like if you don't play this matchup enough, it'll feel very hard. But like, cause it's a very different mindset. You basically have to respect her the whole time if you're an inferior character.
No, that's definitely very true.
But then like, but if you play an obscure character like Tawakaka, online players be like, dude, their character is top tier. You'll be like, you crazy, dude.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Like, because in that case, if the 9 player presses a button and missed, then Tawakaka players like, sup, I'm behind you already.
And they don't like what?
Yeah, and then it's just funny. Like when you see like the high speed character that no one plays fight like a 9 player. 9 players always like, what the fuck? This character's so good. When no one play him, and then it's just the matchup is so lopsided.
All right, Lord Dongsha, you are.
Yeah, I'm ready here.
It is your time to show Luce how to play the Ragnar versus 9 matchup.
Oof. I don't know about that.
Let me show you how annoying this matchup is.
Yeah,
He died.
actually having a back too, so.
Dude, just pick Rally as Joseph. It's sick.
No.
Wow. Look, it's so great. Like after a point, like most 9 players,
No.
they just like meld together after a while. It's quite nice. You can just like, they just kind of try to dash at you, and you punish them. They keep doing it.
Carl
Like,
said.
wow. Damn, you're gonna have to bring him in. You didn't bring him like that. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. See, if I was smart, I would pick Carl, but I'm not smart, so.
Me too. Don't worry.
Yeah, that character is so evil. Oh my god, he's been plaguing this game since the dawn of time.
I know. I think the only time he didn't plague the game like horribly was like what? The Extend, the version before CF. Like, that one. I
There was
think he
like
was,
only one version where he was not good.
I remember when I was playing this game, like back in the day with CT, like I was ultra shit. Like I was even a fighting king player, and this guy I was playing with, he was really bad though. But
You get hit by the clap loop.
yes, his execution was really good in any game he played, but he was horrible. So as long as he hits you,
like that character back then, you don't need neutral. You just need to be like mashed. I do this one sequence, and then it's like, bro, I'm dead. You boss, you do anything. It's like, dude, the game mechanics say you lost. Just...
I just remember playing in Brian's old house back in the day, and just watching him clap with people was so funny. I was too young to even know what clap was, but it's like, how can you get out? What a character. Clap Luke. What a good game. Oh, okay, I like this neutral right now. Very so. Oh, I like that part. Oh, I would want to keep. Oh, I like that. Blocks rock.
Yeah, if you can't block rock, there's no match. Like that's the first criteria. You need to block the rock.
Already, like Jose's doing a lot of what you said. Like he's not even going for a mix-up on his wake-up.
Yeah,
He's just doing his up-line.
Because once you have the life lead, right, she has to move forward. You want her to run into your attack. So you can see I'm just waiting, right? Because the safest thing you can do. And then you have to be able to block rock.
And again, he tried the 100%. He tried the dash out of makeup.
Okay, right there. Yeah.
Like just going on like all the matches I play Adley's like, okay, he's trying to dash. Like just meaty 5B him.
She's not Adley, right? You can't actually just ignore and wake up. That's her weakness. And then her DP, you know, like if she actually has a still, her DP is still garbage. You know, it's like so slow. Everyone can safe jump it. You could whiff her, move through it, and still block.
Fuck. Yeah, that's true, huh? Oh, this is a bad situation. He's gone in the corner already. Surprised he didn't go for a.
You see, like, Josuke just, kind of hits the guard and waits. Because he wants to just get the knife player to mash because Stagger hit him auto press and stuff. So it's kind of actually very brave of Ali to mash out like that. We could have just got Stagger.
Good blocking from Joseph. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that worked.
Oh my god. Even his hand.
Oh, wow.
Okay. A little bit too much.
Just run up, punch? Alright. I'm about it.
That's how you know these people play each other too much.
That's
you
true.
see that, you're like, that doesn't work. But it did because they play each other too much.
That was an accident, ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't matter. Like, that only accident only happens if you play each other too much. Like, who gets hit by, random, like, Hellsfang, like, why is he pressing anything? Yeah, but, like, like, he didn't even look like you were gonna throw.
Yeah, it's like Hell's Fang. Like, oh, okay. It worked. You know what? Fuck it. I'm about it. I was playing. I just reminded you, like you say, like, yeah, because he didn't play as Nami. It reminded me of the same thing. I was streaming Guilty Gear, and I was like, man, this game's really fun. I like this game a lot. Damn. And then someone picked Jacko against me. I was like, you son of a bitch.
that character brings StarCraft into. Yeah, he plays StarCraft.
You
Like,
can
you
definitely
make the barracks and you switch stim packs and then you wait.
you can definitely tell the developers were like, this was a mistake the moment they kept nerfing her every version.
It was a very cool idea. It's very hard to balance it because like the character, the player doesn't control anything, right? So like when the player just gets to AFK and then the guy's blocking the whole time, it's like there's gonna be imbalance there.
He's such an annoying character. Okay. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
blocking all
because like Nine doesn't really have offensive capabilities, right? She can't really move forward and like do crazy mix-up. You kind of have to fish for people like committing into things and then try to hit them with rock.
Oh, he's dashing. Oh, he got punished for it. Can't be doing that. Oh.
Because see, like offense is a forward movement just gets like it. And then, but like there's no reason for Josuke to move forward since he has the life lead. And you see like this match end up like this if the Ragnar player, everything goes well for the Ragnar player. But if like Josuke gets hit at all while jumping around, or if a full conversion before combo into like the mix-up.
I would burst that, yeah, definitely. 5B? Yep. They're always gonna dash. They don't want to block.
And then like the boost timing is important too, because you waste the spell and then you burst. But you can't like cancel it and block in time.
Yeah, that'll
Oh
happen.
my god.
Yeah, the Hellspink RC is a classic, man. Even offline, that shit will hit me every once in a while when I get sad.
Yeah,
Like, alright.
it's rough, right? Because the knight has to move forward, otherwise time runs out and then Ragnar wins. So that's why, like, and then the life lead is pretty big, so Josuke can afford to take risks. He doesn't have to, but he chose to. He could keep playing it safe, and then time will run out.
Okay.
Please select your character.
Okay, so right now it's 2-0 right now in Joseph's favor, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yeah.
Right now he's doing a really good job of stopping, wake up dash, smacking her when she comes in when he has the life lead.
Yeah, but like, it's just the strategy he's doing, right? Don't commit, get the life lead, and then force 9 to move forward. Just the basic strategy is changes, like, how the previous players looked. Because, if you run forward all the time, 9's like, oh, great. My giant normals are designed to stop people moving forward and come into play. But if you never move forward and she has to move forward, then she's dead.
God, ain't that the truth.
あら、目の色が変わったわね。The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So I wonder what Adley's gonna do here. Okay, he's playing a little bit more safe this time, just chilling out.
Looks like it's lagging. I don't know.
Probably that too.
Basically, what 9 has to do is move forward, right? And look like you're committing to get the Ragnar player to swing. And then you want to dodge the swing when it can whip and punish the recovery. It's easier said than done, but that's what you have to do. You're trying to incite reaction and commitment out of the opponent, and you punish the commitment. Yeah, we'll have to see if he is able to do it.
Yeah, this is good.
Like, you have to be very patient doing this too. It's like all about them picking the bait or not.
Oh, that's good. That'll be not quite a punish, unfortunately. A little too slow.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah, always an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, just neutral. You commit or press something too slow, you get with punish or a counter hit.
It was just that counter hit before was because like he missed the anti-air timing. Like
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like when you, like that's the thing, like because 9 is jumping forward and dashing back, right? Josuke is like instant air dashing during the landing, so he doesn't have to worry about the air normal. And then because you're landing from the air and then he's already mid dash, you have to dodge.
yeah.
Because nothing comes out fast enough. So it's just like very subtle ways of using the frame data. Yeah, and then you see like those other air dashes like Yosuke is doing, kind of like him just trying to end this early for some reason. It's more risky when you get hit.
Yeah, I feel like he's like, I just want to hit you right now.
Yeah, and then you see how much life he lost compared to the other times because he's taking risks. Yeah, and then now Soul Form has the life lead and he waits, and then if he moves forward, he gets punished for doing these commitments. You see him slowly getting drained away. So now someone doesn't have to move forward, then the clock's on his side.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's on Josuke to get it.
Yep, and
Never.
you just get hit because her moves are so big that he auto forward commitment. And then now it's up to Josuke to actually get Adley to commit to bad moves and then punish that. So it's like a back and forth with 9 having the better range and confirm.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Teleported back.
This is bad. This is actually real bad now. Oh, you don't. Yeah, he did. Wow. What a way to go. Damn. I hate to see it.
Yeah. He had all the resources to do an explosive play and then it worked out.
Yeah, he did. Unfortunate.
You were praying for the 9 player?
Oh, you're right. I'd take that back.
What do you mean like that?
You're right. I'm definitely taking that back.
You guys will cheer for Izanami. They can cheer for Izanami.
I'll never root for Izanami.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we're
Nano, I
going,
love you, but
grand finals next.
Fuck.
I remember I was playing Nano at Anime Century. I was like, man, holy fuck, this character's ridiculous. I was definitely like, oh my god.
That character has extra things you can do on pad that's not possible on stick.
It's
Because
so
you can
messed
use
up.
two directional directions to do extra inputs that's actually like not possible in a game. So yeah, they're basically cheating. We have no rules on input regulation, so they get to do stuff that's actually impossible.
Wow, these cheaters. Freaking cheaters, man.
Aren't you a pad player? Wait a minute.
Oh. See, but I'm an honorable Aurelius player. Jeff has my back on this.
Wait a
As
minute.
honorable as it
I
gets.
actually know if you can abuse that character at all. It's not every character that gets benefits, you know.
Yeah. Well, like,
I'm an honest Aurelius
The
player.
blood edge.
Oh, we're going to Grand. Oh,
It's
Grand.
because like you know how Izanami has the float state, right? Which requires jump and press up. So you can press jump with one hand and press up with the other hand. You can have lowest possible height off the floor.
That's so
not,
stupid.
That's not possible on a stick.
Damn, that's it. I would feel so horrible if that would happen to me all the time. Just like, yo, you try to block this? Sorry, brother.
I was gonna say with pad, you can cheat like air dash inputs because you can jump with like, you can jump with the analog stick and then move left and right with the D-pad.
So everything's queued up super quickly. That's not possible on a stick.
Yeah.
You have to go back to neutral.
That's
The
wild.
wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Yeah, all that
one.
stuff's cheating. You get all these OSs that are not normal. That's not possible on the stick.
Someone stop these heathens.
Yeah, maybe when esports becomes a real sport, you know what I'm saying? You know, real sports have rules and regulation. Esports is like, you just let you do whatever you want.
Oh, the classic reset. You know,
It's very
every time I see it, I'm like, yeah. I
Every
understand.
skill is like, oh, god damn it, this curve.
You're not wrong.
Why do you supposed to fall for it, and then you get hit by like, I got you.
It happens. Yeah, yeah. You're not wrong. Really burst this? No, okay, good. Every time I see like that flail and the hit on counter hit, I was like, yeah, I get flashbacks. I fought this matchup so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, PTSD.
I do. That's why, like, when I play the other Astrals in America, I usually beat. I don't lose to them because, like, bro, I only play usually, not all the time, though.
Just the matchup experience, right? If you're getting hit by it all the time, you're like,
Wow, I'm mad that worked.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
I'm mad that worked. Wow,
You had to walk on him. He could have honestly enforced the blows.
I think so. That might force him first, though. Oh, you have to tech against Adley. You have to tech. You cannot stay on the ground when you have no.
You have to. Take us extra 1,000, 1.5.
Oh, you almost had the bug.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's it. That's it. Yeah, those guys can kill.
Okay, good. But yeah, I definitely have PTSD. I fought this character too much.
You got the landing recovery from the JD2D. Yeah.
Watching Jonah just 5C my Aurelius 5B like that shit like
Why'd
still
you
wake
lose?
up to that.
What's the root? What's the root? You cannot
Yeah,
have root.
exactly. Why'd you win?
You know, like, the only reason that happens is because you didn't face it.
It's true.
Because
I'm
if you
like,
blocked it,
what?
Okay. No, nobody died, so it's okay.
Oh, he knew this time. Oh, did he though? Oh. You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen many, you know, from Josuke, what's it called? Hell's Fang. Not Hell's Fang, I'm sorry. Blood Spike. The continued pressure. Shit's good. Unless Adro, like, gets away from it.
It's plus, so it is kind of good to keep pressure, but like, it is punishable in the sense that like you can hit the startup of it.
Woo! Wow, that was almost really good, but then it wasn't. Damn, see, Ryder was right again. It's like that moment when the mid-range and that big 5B hit, and bam, gets stuck.
Because like you want to be at the air dash range on both characters, right? That's around where like your mid-range whiffs.
For sure.
And then whoever presses that range, you get a whiff punish the other guy. But then but at that range too, IAD, you can react when there's enough space. So it's just whoever pulls the trigger and whoever responds the right way first gets the momentum. But that's why you see Ebonic move backwards a lot because he's trying to change the spacing to try to like lower Josuke forward. Josuke does the same too when he has the life feed. Because you're both trying to play with the same idea, but one player's Oki is stronger than the other because of the character choice.
Yeah, game one goes to Josuke, but Ebonic definitely has a huge lead here though, so he's still pretty comfortable. He definitely can afford to mess up if he wants. You'll be okay. What's your thing? I love 5B. What a normal. What a normal.
Which one?
Ragna 5B, the classic.
The foot. That's fair.
Yeah, but it's very simple. He presses and whiffs, and Azra IADs at that around the same time, all on reaction. Like even if he doesn't get the punish, he gets you to block. And blocking Azra is the last thing you want to be doing. Because like when he blocks the 5D, he's like, "Fuck, my life is over."
Yeah.
I try to teach people this matchup, but because they can't block 5D, they think I'm full of shit. But then it's like it's the criteria you need to be able to survive against the character.
I remember something he told me a long time ago that I have not forgotten to this day. When I was learning how to fight against Azra, it's like you have to IB this character, or it's can't do anything. You have to IB him. Like you have to IB him, which is very true. The IB Growler, not Growler. Sorry, the IB Gustav.
If you IB all of them, everything is like minus. He has to back off. But then if he mashes through mash, like he loses, he has to back that into a match. Wow. Red does not want to be an ocean.
He does not. I don't blame him. He's like, fuck this.
That was a.
That timing looks so odd.
It looked weird, but it worked out.
Trying crouch, right? And then slowly Gauntlet Hades, and the guy's like, what the fuck?
I thought that was a throw. Like, I think he tried to go for like throw tag.
He didn't even dash forward, right? You guys
no. He was moving forward. Just was moving.
No, but he stepped down right before.
Good stuff from Ebonic. I like how Joseph just immediate burst. He's like, I am not dealing with this, but now he still has to.
Tech!
Oh my god!
The IAD, right? That's why it's scary to throw out mid-range. Like, it's a lot safer for Ragnar to do max range 5 JC, because you can't really do anything against that.
Oh, brother, you're dead.
Yeah, if Azrael does like a tip 5C, he can't really confirm it without a counter hit, basically.
Yeah, he has to Gustav and then play Oki after.
Heck, god damn it! I'm actually getting annoyed. I'm actually getting annoyed. It's not working like every time.
Oh, there it is.
How you got these guards? How you got these guards? These guards? Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. Good stuff.
He is like, once he lost the life lead in that match, kind of just self-destructed. So he stopped trying to slow down the pace and get good positioning and safe commitment. He just did everything that would if whiffs you get fully punished. I think he got tilted probably.
Oh yeah,
but
maybe.
It's not that good tournament wise to just throw matches away, because you end up losing more than you should.
Oh yeah, that's one more nail in the coffin. That's definitely something.
He's basically handing the nail and hammer to Ebonic. Ebonic's like, okay, I'll help you know it.
So I will gladly help you.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, anytime like you feel like you're losing momentum, you just have to slow it down, go back to neutral, right? And then get the other guy to commit first. Because then, like, you could take a little bit more risk, but it's kind of dangerous because if it's wrong, you just lose more, right? You want the opponent to, read a situation wrong and commit so you can punish it. So you're throwing a lot of feints and like baits out there as you slowly move forward. Because if you keep backing into the corner, then once you have the corner, you could just do block straight, and that's what you want. So eventually they'll have to air dash or get over you, and then you're waiting for that moment.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
He's like right outside like that ring. Oh my god, what is that mashing way?
He definitely went in. He's like, that's fine. God, especially when I see this online, it's like, man, when you can't IV boost off, I'm like, it's like, you can't. Oh no! Attack, please, thank you. I'm sorry, I played this character so much, it's like, please tag it.
You don't really like the ground ones. You can, let's say he does 60 knockdowns. You don't have to take him roll out of if he's not looking for it. But all of the air knockdowns you have to attack because he always goes into 2A. That's a free pickup for him.
Yeah, free pickup into a free guard point.
It's not. You can't actually stop it. Like he'll whip purpose. He's doing 2A because he wants you to tech. And if you tech, right, he'll whip through the tech animation and still be able to meet you. There's no reason not to tech. It's like it's just you don't tag, you just lose more. There's no other option.
Yeah, you legit have no option there.
And that's like the thing that BB kind of turned into. You have all these tech options, but all the good characters ignore them. It's actually very set in stone what is available to you.
It's really weird when you think about it, because like there's a crazy amount of tech options, but like it's so easy to just not care.
Yeah, the character is designed to not give a shit about any of them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You don't want to see that.
Gzchan has to make sure he doesn't roll forward, and then goes to get him to block. But he gave up the corner a little bit too easily, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, you get the but he blocks it. Oh, like I said,
does he know?
Maybe he knows his strat now. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That's a. Oh, okay, he just wants to end it. I like it. Ruin all momentum. Okay, DPs get off it. Man, I really want to see more. I mean, I'm not a Roggen player, but I definitely want to see more of Death Spike. That's how it's good.
I mean, you kind of have to check it when you have high life. You want to see if they can react to it. If they jump over Death Spike, you die.
Oh yeah, you're done. Oh! I'm right. I can punish you.
That punished?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he could reach.
Yeah, me too. I know I can't reach. I have to hold that shit. But I'm glad Roggen can do something about it.
Like so, like the space between each character is important. Like, whoever air dashes against the guy who's on the ground loses. But if you're both in the air, it's kind of a toss up. You want more height usually.
Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, I definitely think he's not give up the corner here.
You should run. Yeah, he should be doing like because as well as to have a real reversal. And like, the DP is like super risky, right? Like most don't do it. So he should be doing like light attack 2A to force the block. And that opens you up a chance to draw him too. Because without the throw, your mix-up options are really limited as a regular character. Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
The Azrael reset.
Yo, Azrael's coming in. Oh, caught him with the buttons. Oh! Ooh, okay, never mind.
That Gzchan before, he'd be very careful about how he was worn.
Okay, I like that.
I guess if you don't block down like Hades, it's fine. You see how much space he's trying to create between him and Josuke right now, like Ebonic is? Because he wants Josuke to air dash badly into something.
Me too. Oh, as you say again. Oh no! Too far, maybe? Oh, you should be dead.
Oh, so you get that 2A into the throw. You should end it.
Oh no! Not optimization station. Or he got 3 seconds left though. He's got he just showed. Wow. Interesting end to that match. That's for sure.
I mean, at the end there, time was on Josuke's side. Wait, what?
But I think if Ebonic actually touched him though, he could have OD, which is kind of scary.
That was 2-1, right?
That's only 2-1, yes. You need to win one more in order to reset the bracket.
That's wild.
Please select your character.
I believe.
Azrael.
And yeah, shouts to everybody watching right now. We got about 53, 54 people watching CF, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys so much. Watching us talk about the Azrael Ragna matchup. Watch 5B smack you for mid-screen and be sad.
Like, a lot of people hate fighting Azrael, right? But then it's because like he's so explosive when you're wrong against him. So it creates this fake image of him being good. He's actually very fair in this version of the game. Because he actually has a lot of issues against all the good characters. But, you know, if you can't block his overhead, or if you can't tech throws, he'll just destroy you. And that could make you feel like this character is cheap. He's actually very fair. Like, the only thing that could be cheap about him is his damage output. It's a little on the high side.
It does hurt. If he does smack you, you're going to be feeling pain, that's for sure.
And then, you know, like, yeah, and then the mental damage, I'm taking so much, like, physical damage. It's like, you know, it's real, right? You get scared.
Oh, yeah.
You might not be able to block anymore.
Okay, draws first blood, goes in.
Yeah, because, like, you know, Azrael could have anti-air if he didn't react in time. And once you get the blocks, right, you just want to keep pushing the advantage of what Ebonic doing now. And get him to block, go for the mix-up, gets it, go conversion. Now that he bursts, you know, he's back to neutral. He has a life lead now, so he waits. Technically, he doesn't need to commit, but, you know, it's kind of, you know, player preference.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, he's fine. A big counter hit right there.
So you see how, like, Ebonic's purposely moving backwards, and Josuke's air dashing too early because he's air dashing based on his original positioning and not the new positioning. So it's always gonna be auto range. And then because of that, you know, Ebonic presses button next, and he has the advantage that he lands first on the ground. And then Josuke's easy gets hit.
Yeah, he seems like he's trying to make him whip on purpose in the fact that make him overextend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of how the match flows back and forth. You know, like now that Josuke has the advantage, right? If Ebonic first, he'll do the same thing back to Ebonic. Because it's a very similar strategy, even though the tools are slightly different.
Definitely seems that way. Especially depending on who has the life lead. Oh no, big go, big go. Okay.
You should pass.
You can tell, like, I lose a little bit. Oh wow! Ooh, he went for it. No, should probably beat that, but that's okay. That's
What the heck?
All right, that should be out. Oh, you know what? Sure.
No,
why not?
That was so messy at the end. A little bit of scramble, but Scramble's having an advantage. He wants to scramble because all his buttons are great, pressing randomly. Oh,
the Scramble King. Oh, the classic.
Yeah, that is very classic.
Yep. Cheap. Okay, I want to see what Chzchan will do here, but oh no, this might be cursed. This might be cursed. Won't kill, but it's gonna hurt.
Like what Josuke should be doing instead of all those hours things and stuff is that he needs to get landing punishes on Azrael if Azrael actually air dashes. So like let's say, you know, Ebonic jumps and air dashes back, right? what Josuke wants to do is, as Azrael is falling from the sky, he air dashes forward with JC to get him to block as he reaches the ground. So then you get a jump in block string, and then you get closer with staggers because you can go from JC into JD into 2A or JC into 2A. And then, you slowly inch forward with the staggers as if the opponent is scared, right? Because, if they're not scared, you can't redash. But if you stagger and they press anything, you get like a simple combo into Oki, and that's how you actually change the momentum to your side.
And it seems like it's going well so far. I think it's what, 2-2 now?
2-2, yeah, it's 2-2.
Ooh, yo, Azrael.
It's because when Josuke falls behind, he's taking too many risks. Like, if you see him trying to do Hell's Feint to get him to block, right? But Hell's Feint's mindless, so it's like you can't do anything afterwards. So Ibana can just press whatever he wants. The only thing he has to worry about is if Josuke DPs. But if Josuke doesn't have the life lead, then Ibana can afford getting hit by the DPs, only like 1.5k. It's nothing. It doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, it's like his reward is like any damage.
Yeah, it's not about risk reward. It's based on HP. You take 1.5k, or you can blow up Ragnar by mashing. So it's like one of the two, right? You do like what, 4 point something versus taking 1.5. It's a better trade-off, especially if you have the life lead.
This could potentially be the final game. Right now Ivanic's doing pretty damn well, running back.
I think he noticed that every time he has a life lead, Yosuke just does that advancing movement forward. Because like trying to win from a life deficit, it takes a lot of delicate, like subtle, like neutral. Because you're trying to get them to commit, right? So it's really hard to pay. It's not patience to try because you're just waiting for them to see off.
Wow, that barely worked, but I like it.
Like not to mention it's online, right? So like blocking as online is like a nightmare.
Oh, I don't even know how that's possible, to be honest.
Like, Joseph doesn't want to deal with that, but it's also affecting his decision making. Because if you block it offline, you don't care about blocking. But because you have to worry about blocking online, then it's like a little scary. That's why he's DPing a little bit more than he should.
As you say that, he does another DP. At least he has his burst, which is nice.
But then 2 hits, he's dead.
You're right. A nice block on the Gauntlet Hades. Oh wow, that whiffed! That was crazy. You're gonna get a big chunk of change here. This sucks.
You need one more hit to win. You should get like one air dash or one forward movement. Oh my goodness.
The classic mix-up. The classic, the Growler RC. No one can
like that. Could have not roasted and tried to see, but.
Dang, shoutouts to Hell's Fang purposely dropped the combo into grab.
That's a good Josuke classic, I think.
Yeah, that's something he definitely will do.
I was gonna say, isn't that like mix up as old as Ragnar?
Yeah? I want to see some cool Azrael stuff right now. I want to see a punch.
Josuke opening a lot is actually kind of nice. Oh my god.
It's time for Azrael.
Because because like Gustav basically is an OP situation for his right?
Alright, show me something cheap. Oh boy, that was pretty cheap. Oh, brother. Oh, sure. Yeah, no, why not? Damn, this is potentially a match point. This is potentially a match point. This is, Josuke's got these things.
It's either a reset or it's it.
Yep.
Okay, this is a good start for Joseph though. He got the hit, got the Gauntlet Hades. Oh, grab tech. Oh, he's whipping out the. He's someone's desperate when all the G Hades come out. No meter, fuck it. Oh man, I'm scared right now. I'm scared for Ebonic right now. Gustav doesn't IB. Still his turn.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, see, like, I don't know why he left. So I think they could just keep, like, staggering. He's probably afraid of DPs because Josuke's been DPing so much.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, tried to bait the burst. Oh no, that had to be a missed input. Right there on the thing counter. That had to be. This could be a disaster. Oh. Oh no! Oh, he tried to bait the burst again! Josuke's not falling for. Oh no! Yep.
You want the staggers, right? Yeah, I just.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Let's not talk about that, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh my
Timeout. Can I
God.
get a timeout for bracket reset? Can I use the restroom real quick?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
We'll allow this.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was that. I can't. You can talk.
Shut up! Don't laugh about that.
Go now. Go now.
Wow. I'm guessing I was supposed to be astral.
But
Did he astral it like it was like tag and went down? Is that what happened?
You didn't need to, though.
You didn't need to, I guess. Or, I don't know what you tried to do there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
CF is probably gonna end around when tag starts. It might overlap a bit, but I'll start checking people in soon. It's just that there's a bit of overlap with the people entered into each game as well. So
Okay.
we can get to start some matches until this is done.
That is fine. Every time I remember tag, I was like, man, Jeff, I'm sorry. I cannot believe they just removed All Might. That was messed up. They didn't have to do that to you. That was actually the most devastating thing of that new update. Just took it out? Come on.
Wait, what happened?
Remember when they took out All Might color in tag for Susanoo? I was like, damn,
Oh,
they did you like that?
yeah.
They did you like that? That was very... That was like basically an attack. I was like, damn, why you gotta do that to you?
The game fell a couple of tears in fun when they took it out.
Didn't the voice actor change too?
It doesn't sound like it.
for which character?
For all, I mean, for Susan.
Susana? I don't think so.
Like, they might change the American one, maybe, but not the Japanese one.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Josuke is taking a little bit of a restroom break.
He says he's back.
Yeah, I'm
so-
back.
Oh, I lied.
It was
He's
pee-pee
back.
break. It wasn't doo-doo break. It was pee-pee break.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that.
Of course.
BD
Just had to let you know.
talk.
Not even surprised. This is typical of this region.
Oh yeah, you're typical in this region.
Wow, you're not wrong. Well, love you too.
Hell yeah. Do it back.
Mwah.
Oh! See, guys, I got that from Julian.
And gotcha, guy.
Yeah, gotcha.
See,
Yes.
What you got is like
sir.
what fangirls would actually kill you for, so you should be thankful.
Oh god, dude, I pocketed every time, dude. It's never coming out. They trying to flex on me? They'd be like, "Milady."
So I have something that you don't.
Yeah.
Alright, now that they reset the bracket, this is officially even.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Please
So
select
now,
your
it's
character.
sink or swim.
Azrael. Ragna the Blood Edge.
That was a sound effect, alright.
That was my sound effect, sorry.
No, you're good.
Is the stream getting too heavy for you over there?
No. I saw Azrael, so I whipped out my resistance band. And so I'm trying to turn into Azrael.
No, that's understandable. Very understandable.
I needed to do this, dude. I gotta turn into Azrael. I gotta be able to goose off people.
As someone who's gained weight over quarantine, I understand.
Gaining weight, what the fuck is that?
Bruh.
Yeah, shut up.
The power of being Asian.
I hate you. Spanish teams don't help me here. We eat too much tacos and shit. It's fucked up.
I
It's the
like
corn, dude. All the corn and the cuisine
Corn.
is actually...
Action.
I remember like, my fridge was messed up actually for like a month, right? Wow, that hit! That was crazy.
Oh my god, that was one frame cross up, 2A.
Yeah. Screw my story. That was crazy. That was crazy. DP. Oh, is 2A the answer? Oh my god.
Was mashing the answer?
Damn, I think mashing is the answer though.
This is the USA strat. How do I stop this?
Oh my god. Oh my no. This is looking troublesome for our hero right now. Quite troublesome. Okay, gonna get him again. Rolls out. I'm out. We out. A little bit of a lag spike.
Oh my god.
Hold this delayed net play.
Dude, he turned on the turret to get out of the corner. Dude,
He did. He's like, I'm out.
You know, like online only strategy.
Okay, right now.
How like crazy Yosuke is when he's on the live deficit. Just throw out the Hell's Pains. I don't know why he doesn't want to try to win. He's just trying to just Swiss signing to get the next round.
He's like, fuck this. We'll try this again.
Yeah, it's technically bad because you don't ever learn how to actually, you know, regain momentum, and it's actually like things that like, you know, the top players can do very well. I mean, like Chzchan won is great. He's at the life deficit, people walk towards him, he's like, I don't know why they did this, just kill them for free. So yeah, as long as he doesn't get counter hit, all of the JBs as well doesn't know about that. Like, you'll eventually rack up. It's better than taking the 4,000 you would have gotten if he actually, you know, hit you with a counter dude.
Oh, double dash.
Oh, the classic. That's definitely the classic reset. It's like, you're like, alright, I can up back now, and then you just get freaking drop kicked. You're like, oh, I've been there. I understand. I understand. It's okay.
So like what he should be doing with his DPs too is he can use it as an anti-air. Like, you know, when Azra dashes and presses a button, because you can't actually do anything like block during that time. You just DP and because, you know, sometimes, you know, you might be worried about him hitting you out of your anti-air. You could just DP it.
As you say that, he takes that first game. And a pretty, you know, looks like he got pretty control of Chzchan there, so I feel like Chzchan's got to do some wild stuff right now. Something different.
I mean, like, if you, like, as we've seen so far, right, every time Chzchan loses the life lead, he just throws it away.
Yeah.
Like, no, but once he actually life lead, right, Banuk has a really hard time getting it back, but Banuk doesn't try to go ham too much. He just tries to play it regularly. But Chzchan is just so patient, like, maybe a little bit too much. So that, like, no, he can't get any, just get to commit to anything. But, you know, when the situation is reversed, like, Chzchan just gives it all to Ibanuk.
Damn, he asked me the question. I love Gongcha. Love Gongcha, just like Aquaman! I can't do them.
There are no political views in here, my guy.
It's true. Very
No,
true.
Aquaman?
No.
Yeah.
No. Over. It's political.
I love Aquaman.
Get that out of here.
It's very true. Very, very true.
Both look political. Wow, it's crazy time to do.
You can say that again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, he tried it? He went for it? Oh, nice punish. I like that. Ooh, burst again. He's like, no.
No, I mean, it's valid. You know, whoever loses the like, those things.
Yeah, they're definitely not working out for
It
him.
don't do anything. It's not even like a star, which is plus when you block.
Ooh, get out of here. I'm mashing. I like that.
Finally condition him enough to think he's always gonna get backdash. Maybe.
Oh, I like that. He mashed himself too. Oh, text this time. No, it's fine. Unfortunately, doesn't get quite the early one. Oh, these house swings again. Oh,
Yeah, see, all of them just lose for him. You see that? Like, don't even know why he does it. Like, none of it works because the moment you like Azrael jumps, it's worthless. You don't want that. It's the same with Gustav, right? You know, if you just throw it out there trying to get the plus strings, if they're jumping for any reason, you just win.
It's actually horrible. I don't see any anti-air too.
Probably thinks that you can't anti-Azrael. Because, you know, every time he's trying to hit them, he does like the delay J2C and he gets hit.
Yeah, Josuke is just afraid of the dive kick, so he
But then, like, you
anti-air.
do it from an air dash, though. So he could be aiming for the air dashes and entering those. And, like, if he doesn't want to deal with, like, the neutral jumps, he should just not be underneath him.
Well, with that, it is currently
2-0.
Ebonic play has one more.
The first case is giving the rounds away every time he loses the life lead. You know, every single health thing is worthless. Like, you don't even have to IB it, it's minus. So I don't know what he's trying to aim for. Like, if you're trying to aim for a counter hit, it doesn't make sense because Azrael doesn't run forward and press attacks. You know, he jumps forward. That's all he can do. There's no, you don't have a run. And then dashing forward to gain distance is like the slowest thing you can do for him. So he might like dash jump because he carries the momentum, and then air dash forward or air dash back.
Yeah, so far it's working out quite well.
Yeah, Yosuke
That's
is
for
just,
damn sure.
Yosuke's already handed him the nails, right? And see if he hands him the hammer.
These coffin metaphors, jeez.
Damn, you're not wrong though, but damn. You give him half of them. Are you gonna give me the rest? Like, right now it's almost closed. It's almost closed. That coffin's almost closed. So we're gonna see what happens here. Oh shit!
Oh,
no!
Oh, no. There's like the other bracket.
This is looking bad. Jeff, you're his like father. Maybe throw in the towel for him. Just throw it in. Throw it in. Throw in the towel for him. Come on, like Apollo. Remember, like stop the match like that. Just stop it. Oh my god! Come on. Can't you see he's dying? Come on.
He's the kid that ran away from home. Doesn't listen to dad. I don't even know anything.
Oh no.
Damn. Jeff just like threw away the towel. He's not even throwing it. He doesn't care at this point.
Yeah. Mark's going for the kill.
Oh no. I'm definitely the coach right now. I'm like,
Totally.
Oh man.
oh, and the lag.
No lag.
Oh.
That's there.
Yeah, do something.
That is a red card, right? Oh my god.
That was a rough ending.
Yeah, that Azrael happened is basically what happened.
Damn. Throw in the towel. See, even the chat agrees. Throw the goddamn towel, Jeff.
He's already on the stretch of being carried out, dude. He's
He's literally Apollo from in Rocky. When Apollo dies, like that is you. That's your his blood's on your hands. You could have thrown it. No. Good stuff to Ebonic though. Good shit. Good stuff. He won Danger Time, got reset, and didn't give a shit. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I got 3-0 right there, huh?
Yeah, he like got reset and he just turned around and went, "That's enough," and just killed him. Like he just literally Apollo created him. It was wild.
Kind of felt like Josuke ran out of juice though. Like because he stopped making good decisions. Like the later matches. Yeah, like I said, he handed him the nails and then gave him the hammer.
He did. He gave him everything. He also gave him the coffin.
Yeah, he gave all the tools for Ebonic to bury himself.
Oh yeah, Azrael was definitely slash Ebonic was definitely Ivan Drago. You better believe it. You know, like towards the end of that match, like he's like really getting fucked up, and like they're yelling to throw the towel. Like that's what just happened that last round. I was like, stop it! It's too late. He's already dead, and there's no one to avenge him too. That's the fucked up part. So it's like basically if like Rocky ended just like in the first like half
no, it was a movie right there, man. He just died.
Yeah, he just died. It's like Rocky just ended like the first 25 minutes. You're like, ah, shit. Damn, this movie sucks.
There's no happy ending here, my guys. He's just dying.
Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, he has no more seconds. It's done. You know, Azrael's a genetically engineered being, just like Drago was in the Soviet labs.
God damn.
I love that movie. Who would have thought we would have ended CF with a shitload of Rocky references, but if he dies, he dies. And then, yeah, Jessica's like, I guess I'll die. Every single time, like I didn't see a tech. I definitely lost a little bit more of my hair. I was like, damn, it sucks.
Brando,
Yeah.
shill Maturino, shill other stuff.
So everybody, you're gonna see this link down here. You're gonna see the Maturino link.
We're fine, chat. We're
It's
fine.
called Maturino round.
Well, match your Neo, dude.
Match your
don't
Neo,
worry.
dude.
I got you, bro. Come on.
God bless.
Spelling's
Black
hard
Serpent.
right now. All you gotta do is you gotta come over to the link. You hit contribute. You copy this code down here. Super easy. Slap that code in, and you say, if he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
And then easy 50 cents. Feel free
And
to contribute.
I'm sorry. I was gonna do another Rocky reference. It's actually better if I don't.
No, go ahead.
Like, there's like nobody like to continue the movie. Like, there's no Rocky to like go to like the Siberian like cabin. Remember in the training montage and like chop logs and shit. We have
Yeah.
nobody. Drago won. That's it. Soviet Union won. It's so sad. Damn.
Sure. So, just in a couple of minutes, we'll be switching over to. I think it's gonna be BB Tag up next. Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. I'll switch to that right now.
For sure. So yeah, we're gonna take probably just a 5-minute, right?
We can, let's just do 10 so we can get snacks and stuff.
Oh shit, snacks.
I'm excited for tag. Tag is fun. This is a fun game, especially to commentate. I love it.
All right, for sure. So we'll take 10. We'll be back, guys.